Ramirez. Then another one on the right.
Now, darling, you go on to the airport. I have to stop at the factory, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We are about to land at Havana. May we remind you that due to political unrest in the interior, you are advised to contact the military authorities before proceeding on to Santiago or Santa Clara.
¡Viva, señor Pulido! ¡Que viva, señor Pulido! ¡Que viva, señor Pulido!
Come early. Here you go, folks. Now, Miss Wonderly is from Hollywood, California, and she will be appearing at the Flamingo Casino nightclub twice nightly. Huh? There you go. You're welcome.
Hey, the old singer party.
All right, now stand back, fellas. Give us some air. She's a big breather. Whoa. Hey, there you go, folks. No, you wouldn't want one.
Washington and Miami. Passengers will be arriving at Gate 2. It is regretted that visitors would not be allowed to come beyond the barrier due to strict security precautions entertained here.
Major Dabbs, Major Robert Dabbs.
Absolutely, but it's Dave's.
Yes, of course. I'm Raphael Ramirez, a captain and aide to General Bello, Chief of Staff of the Army of Cuba.
No, thanks.
This way, please.
No. It is not necessary. Please.
Oh, thank you. Very nice seeing you.
Excuse me, sir. Would you take off your jacket and open your cases, please?
What kind of country is this anyway? What do you have to do to get that kind of treatment?
Taxi aquí. Taxi. Taxi, señor.
Would you like me to smile?
It's simply for your safe conduct.
Mr. Jackson Hawthorne, please contact.
Was your flight pleasant?
Mr. Jackson
Long.
Hawthorne.
Yes, bastante.
Yes, airline.
There's somebody who wishes to speak to you.
Flight 309 for Mexico City due to operational difficulties. Senor Jackson Hawthorne.
I think. Nothing. No. I'll help you. No, 2 pesos.
Forget it.
I'm very heavy.
No. I don't need a taxi. I'm being met.
Senor.
No, come on, will you?
Major Dabbs. How do you do? Roger Maxwell Lefroy. Thank you. Although we have no objections to your being seconded to General Bello,
Seconded? He's hiring me.
we wouldn't want any nosy people to find out about it. Because although the policy of the British government is to support Batista, in fact, delighted so to do, now that the U.S. has imposed an arms embargo, shut up shop, so to speak. However, flogging them clapped-out old tanks And Leyland buses is one thing. Hiring out an ex-British officer, quite another.
You're not hiring me out. I'm hiring myself out. Incidentally, South American squares are full of statues to soldiers of fortune, mostly British.
Oh, yes, indeed. And you may accept the money.
Well, thank you.
Oh, yes. But if anyone asks you, you sell tractors, right?
Tractors? I know nothing about tractors.
Ah, ladies' underwear, if you like. Most soldiers have a working knowledge of that, so I'm told. But do remember that for all intents and purposes, you are a mercenary. And as such, you could be an embarrassment to us. So don't think that you can pop round to the embassy should you get into hot water, because you won't be welcome, chum.
My name's Larry Gutman.
How do you do, Mr.
We
Gutman?
conversed on the phone.
Major Davis. What is it?
Do you know who that was?
I know who it was. She's of an old Cuban family.
She is?
She's a Pulido.
Your photograph, sir. 4 for $1.
Do you want to talk money?
No.
Quite right. Quite right, a charming lady like you. Let me know when you want to talk money. I guess your husband's busy, huh?
Yes, I imagine so.
That's why he sent you, I guess. Very nice, very nice. I can always talk money.
Yesterday visited the soldiers given the vital task of keeping the breaches of the Carretera Central open. He is seen here saying Mass for those about to go into action against the rebels in Las Villas province. Sport. And Richie Ashburn, former star center fielder with the Philadelphia Phillies, seen here on a visit to Grand Stadium, home of the Havana Sugar Kings, said he thought the standard of play was as good as he had ever seen.
Where's Teresa? She must be at her work.
Well...
My pretty black gringo, eh? De buggerones del muelle.
No more, Teresa. I have to clean up.
I love you.
Of course you do. But I'm in trouble already because of you. Should have been at the airport to meet a rich Yankee.
¿Tendría usted la bondad de darme un cigarro?
Con mucho gusto.
Gracias.
Nada.
Okay.
Fruit Company bus protests. The United Fruit Company president protested today that water had been cut off from the Preston sugar mill because he has refused to authorize payment of the sugar tax demanded by the rebels, which is said to be 15 cents on every 200 pounds of sugar. Looters risk being shot if they take advantage of strikes being called despite government edicts. Elect as your president, Rivero Aguero. Rivero Aguero was orphaned at the age of 10. He worked in the fields, but when he was 15, he made his way to Santiago, where he studied at night while working in the fields by day until he qualified as a lawyer. This is the man Fulgencia Batista would urge you to vote for in the forthcoming election. A man of the people, a man of the fields and factories like yourselves. Qualified engineers at present without satisfactory employment. It may be that your engineering talents ensure you new assignments offering tremendous scope, such as exciting DC-6 aircraft construction, or even for top priorities in intermediate-range ballistic missiles, and many more commercial and military products that ensure engineers great promotional opportunities. Douglas needs you. Maybe your engineering talents won't win her heart, but how about trying them out on us? Elegant, and you can swim with it too. Dinner clothes or diving gear, it makes no difference to the Mido Ocean Star. It takes to water like a marlin. Home cooking. Eddie Fisher's lima bean soup. When the popular singing star comes home to visit...
Yes, Juan.
Is Gutman here?
Yes, he is. Leave us alone, Ramon, for just a moment.
Shouldn't he be shown the factory?
Juan, I am
Of
still...
course you are. And I'm still very much in love with you.
Are you?
Head over heels. A most uncomfortable position to be in, huh?
Yes, I remember.
What is it this time?
It is very much the same thing that it usually is.
I shall stop drinking. In stages.
I shall deal with the rest myself.
Thank goodness for that. Everything is so much better when dealt with by you. Can I have some money?
Of course. For what?
For entertaining the Yankee.
All right.
Thank you.
Juan, I know you hate it. I'm sorry.
No. I want you to do all this. I really do. I'm not going to manage unless you manage me. I need you to do it all. Please.
Juan, I do want
Good.
you to...
Good. It's settled. Ramon, you can come in now. Huh?
Page 3.
Mr. Gutman, did you have a good trip?
Senor Pulido.
I'm sorry. Call me Juan. How was New York?
Great.
Well, we must get you settled in your hotel first. You must want to rest after your trip.
No.
Oh,
I'm fine.
excellent. There are a few things I'd like to show you first.
In his answer, the Minister for Tourism said that he expected tourism to recover just as soon as the election showed the world Cuba's democratic stability. 3 found hanged. 3 unknown boys were discovered this morning hanged in the Plaza de Armas.
No. No.
Sí, sí. Claro. Claro.
señor muy alto con un bigote. ¿Qué pasó, papi?
No.
You're required to register.
I want a room with water, which is sometimes hot. If there's a bath to put it in, I wouldn't mind that either. Hello? Would you inform General Bello that Major Dapes has arrived? He's at the Hotel Roma. Yes, he knows who I am. Thank you.
Do you have any luggage, Mr. Daves?
No, only what I'm carrying.
Without luggage, we require money to be paid in advance.
How much?
Whatever you care to give, sir.
No. No, you're bigger than I am.
Mr. President.
I am not. We are holding an election for president.
General Batista, you can live in the security of the United States with all your family, sir.
You have a house in Florida, sir. All you have to do is get out, hand over to the new president, whoever he may be.
He will be Rivero Aguero. You gonna lift the arms embargo?
Me? Us? I can only speak as, we are not privy to the State Department's
So what do you
thinking.
want?
We are here to investigate the financial affairs of the Bureau de Represión de las Actividades Comunistas. We may not be able to continue support.
Preparado?
Excuse me, I think there's a problem, General Bello. I've lost the Englishman.
Wait.
Oh, nice one. Well, you better go find him. I'm paying Dapes' salary. Get the police to bring him.
Sir.
Nice to see you.
Adelante.
Your bash, Vicar.
Where's the phone in this room?
In this room, it's downstairs.
It is untrue that I'm not a good worker.
Yes, it is untrue.
It's her.
She has the right. Go.
You tell
What
her.
do I tell?
That I will not go.
Have her come in here.
There will be a strike if I go.
Will there?
Almost certainly.
You will go. There are accepted ways of behavior in Cuba still.
You can't fire me.
If you don't go, I will make you go.
How?
What's that?
He gave it to me.
It was my mother's. Ramon! Some money! I will buy it from you. I'm sure that you consider that you have earned it.
No, you never should have given it to me.
a day. That's terrific. You get to drink any of it?
Anyway, it all starts with the sugar. With your permission, I'd like to show you.
My father, Don Jose Pulido, is one of the wealthiest men on the island. Rum, sugar, tobacco. But we are quite separate from those businesses run by my father. I tell you this simply so that you understand. We don't need investment. That is, the cigar factory, hope to encourage investment so that we might expand. Would you like to meet my father?
Yes, I would.
My father.
Senor Pulido is very busy.
Will you tell him that I'm here with a friend and I would like to introduce him?
Listen, I got a business card here somewhere.
He gave instructions.
Tell him.
Senor.
Your son would like to speak with you.
Father, might I introduce Mr. Gutman from New York?
Ah, you have met my daughter-in-law, Mr. Gutman.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And she's a very beautiful young lady.
Yes, she is, isn't she? But my son is quite beautiful as well, don't you think? Handsome, charming. Like this pony? How'd you like this pony, huh?
Oh, very nice, but I know nothing about horses.
Juan, how'd you like this pony?
It's good.
Then I will buy it. If there is one thing my son knows about, it's horses. Unfortunately, it's the only thing he knows about, which is why my daughter-in-law is running my factory and Juan doesn't. I hope he will show you Havana. It's a wonderful place, and he knows every casino, every table, and every bed in it. I think he would make an excellent travel guide, as well as a jockey. I'm not trying to insult my son. I just want you to be aware of his talents. Will you excuse me?
Who the hell are you?
Police. General Bello causes me to arrest you.
Does he?
At once. But do you have any money?
Not for you, I haven't.
In that case, at once.
And now, news time. The rebel threat has gone down like Cain in Las Villas, and government troops are taking scores of rebel prisoners who are totally
Rum and coca.
by the incessant airstrikes and artillery fire of the Cuban army at Santa Clara. Radio Reloj brings you news every second of the day, time every minute of the day. Coming up to 1 minute after 3 o'clock, and time for music.
No. No more, huh? Well, what do you say?
I say you are right.
Where have you been today?
With the Yankee.
Yes?
We're taking him to dinner tonight.
We are.
I think we ought to, Alejandra.
You are quite beautiful.
Aren't I, though?
Yes, you are. I fired Teresa Mederos.
Good. You are right. She was becoming troublesome.
Juan. Juan, not again. Please. Not somebody from the factory or the house.
I do promise. I do.
Lopez, Robert Lopez. Until recently a major in the British Army, served in the war, long-range desert group in North Africa, Kenya, and Malaya. where he commanded the jungle warfare school. He's become an expert in counterinsurgency and has no political loyalties. Ah, he has not been employed since resigning from the army. Where is he?
What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was met by General Bello's aide at the airport.
Yes, I know. Do you want something to happen to him?
Something. After the election. I'll tell Castro about it.
The ability to read the revolutionary struggle. Remember that to be literate is to be liberated. For nobody can ever fool you again. 2 words a day. Start with freedom. Start with hope. H-O-P-E spells hope. This is Rebel Radio. Radio Rebelde. Radio Rebelde.
Can I try?
Next time.
Excuse me, General.
El comandante inglés. Sí, Lopez. El comandante del ejército inglés. Mayor Lopez. Sí.
Major Davis, nice to see you again. Would you be so kind?
Just remember.
Please wait here.
Excuse me.
Meet Mr. Clean, Procter & Gamble's new all-purpose liquid cleaner.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it.
Floors, doors, walls, halls, white sidewall tires, and old golf balls.
Sinks, stoves, bathtubs he'll do. He'll even help clean laundry too.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Don Skinner, fellow exile.
Dapes. Bob Dapes.
Yes, I thought so. In?
In?
A line of business.
Oh, tractors.
Tractors. I fly aeroplanes, put out fires, spray crops, that sort of nonsense. Crop spraying can really take off here, you know, when Bello puts the unions in their place. He's in the police. You see, he's all right and he'll survive. I mean, one of the first things you do here is to grease a palm or two, as it were.
And how much does one tip the captain of police in Cuba?
I usually give them what I've got.
I see. Slightly less than New York.
Yes,
Major.
Excuse me.
Major Davis, General Bello. General Bello, Major Davis.
Major Davis. Glad to meet you. Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Sit down. You want to know something?
Yes?
Well, I guess I couldn't wait until you got around to calling me.
I did call. I told them what I was.
Well, that was very thoughtful of you, but it was unnecessary, no. We would have found you.
I wasn't hiding. I'd decided to make my own arrangements.
Ah. Oh.
Beretta.
Yes?
You buying or selling?
Bought. Oh, Major? Major, how long were you in Malaya?
Oh, an awfully long time.
Yes, I know.
I imagine you do.
You want to know something? I met a man, an American friend. I told him that I wanted the best counter-terrorist I could find. He told me that I have to buy British. So here you are.
Bought.
Oh. You don't like money?
I don't like being without it.
But you do like fighting, don't you?
No, I don't like fighting at all. I try not to do too much of it.
I do.
Have you done much?
Major, tell me what your favorite weapon is, and I get it for you, whatever you want.
Brains.
Brains, yes. You've got brains, right? Huh? You see, Ramirez here. Ramirez is a junior officer. He got brains. Went to a military college, they gave him brains. And with brains, very easy to get a promotion. We can make you a colonel.
Okay.
My friend Batista was a sergeant until he got brains. I was a corporal. Then we had the revolution. The next day, I became a general with brains.
That's wonderful. Some people stay corporals all their lives. Look at Hitler.
Oh, Hitler, God rest his soul. He was foolish enough to take on Uncle Sam as well as the communists, right?
Yes, right. That's the Second World War in a nutshell.
So, how are you going to do it?
Do what?
Beat Castro.
Minor tactics can be taught in a month. It's quite simple. Deny the enemy food, harry and kill him.
Do what?
Harry and kill him. Ambush him, rather than wait for him to ambush you.
Okay,
Shut up.
all right. Now, what do you want?
Well, I don't know until I see what you've got.
Perdón, Mr.
Oh.
Wait there.
Excuse me.
General, excuse me. The parking meter detail.
Did you get the money in England?
Yes, thank you. I shall keep a strict record of my expenses.
No, spend it, spend it. I want you to owe me. Now, Ramirez here is going to take care of you. He's going to show you a good time. I want to hear that you got to do everything. Now, if he slips up again, you tell me. And I'll take care of Ramirez in my own way, huh? Hey, you play golf? What's your handicap? Yeah, have a cigar. Major Dapes, I'm going to give you a pass. I will let you go any place and see anything. Only don't take too long. After all, we're fighting a war.
Yes, and rather badly, I suspect, too.
See that Major Dapes gets to harry and kill.
There is something one ought to say.
Say it.
You will only defeat someone like Castro if you're right.
Is Castro right?
It's not the point. Does Cuba think he's right?
When you're ready, Mr. Dapes, I expect to be called General.
It's important to call people what they are, sir.
Major Dapes.
Marvin?
Howdy.
Hey. Ready to be beaten, huh?
You'll be lucky.
All right. It's your day.
It's straight set day.
She's been practicing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well tell them that. Might put them off, huh?
She's really been working on her serve.
Yeah, well, she should have been working on her legs.
Dos por mí. 5, 4, 8.
The books are good.
Yes, Batista promised the army good boots. In 1934, when he was a revolutionary, they wanted very little else then.
What do you say about my fun portrait now? Huh?
when you're going to do that. You know I can't get to it, Marvin. You think I can mind read?
Stay up at the net. And don't poach.
Alex. I knew it was you.
Did you? I'm Alejandra Lopez de Pulido.
Excuse me? If you don't mind, we're trying to play tennis, hmm? Alejandra? Alejandra!
I'd like to, no, better still. Muster a patrol. 10 good men.
10? It would be almost impossible to find 2.
Does that include you and me?
Simply isn't usual to go off the road.
Isn't it? No wonder you never get to know anything. It's the only way. Get out, move amongst them. Now put your men on the paths at 5-yard intervals, all right?
Okay,
Raphael, tell that to shut up, leave his nag behind, and walk quiet.
Apete del caballo.
You may tell my mother that I am well, Nina, and give these to her.
Yes. Yes, you are well. Better, anyway.
Well, we now eat more than 1 meal a day. I'm getting quite fat.
Bring Captain Ramirez.
Jefe!
Shut up!
Well used. How big is this plantation?
Some 5 miles.
Well, if you're patient, keep your sense of smell. Sooner or later, you'll pick up somebody and they'll talk.
Smell?
It's remarkable how you can often smell a body of men before you see them or hear them, especially if they're smokers.
Huh?
Are you worried about being late for dinner with General Bello?
Well, he likes to show you off to his friends.
What happens if I don't show up?
Oh.
Hey!
Hold your fire!
You understand English?
I teach it.
It's a girl. I want to question her.
Yes. First you, then she is questioned by the sergeant and each of the men as many times as possible. And 2 or 3 days later, she is taken down to the moat of La Cabana and shot. It would be much kinder to shoot her right now.
Look, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you... Get out! Women.
¡Fidelistas!
¡Para eso!
Who is he?
Nobody.
Mr. Gutman is in room 214.
What do you mean I'm not offering enough? We are prepared to pay $10,000 for the whole goddamn operation. Take it or leave it. Right. Next. Skinner Air.
What about some money?
Hmm?
Money.
Do the bullets fit?
What?
Our guns.
Well, of course they fit. The 9mm, which is what you asked for.
When we know they fit, you'll be told and paid.
Oh, it's a pleasure to do business with you. Shit!
Hello, Mr. No Skinner Airline is no answering.
Please take your shoes off.
Hello? No answering.
Listen, will you ring Skinner Air again for me?
Hello?
Are you in the house, dear, or do I have to chip in?
Everything is taken care of by Senor Pulido. I just have to show you a good time.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. Don't you Cubans realize that time is money?
I do.
Guns.
Stored in the premises of Alexandra Pulido.
And is she involved?
Well, perhaps. Whether she is or not, she still has to be questioned.
I used to know her in North Africa. If she is involved, I can find out very quickly. Don't worry. I don't like terrorists, especially ones I know.
Come on. Give me a cab. Come on.
I've been promoted.
Congratulations.
Batista has promoted everyone in the army. There are no privates anymore. Now I'm a major, too.
I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah. You know that the situation here is not so good. I think you've come too late.
I was afraid of that.
You know, soldiering has changed. It's not as clean as it was.
Yeah. I'm still proud to be a soldier.
Why not? It's an honorable profession. It was.
Tell me to go back to 11 o'clock. That's not too early for you. That's all. Great night.
Are you ready for another boring evening?
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
We always serve peas.
Well, sorry we're leaving, General, but Mr. Dulles is sending us home.
I know. Yeah. Hey, hello.
Well, we're not going far, General, but we may not be able to do much
That's
official.
all right. I don't need to now. I've got an Englishman. He's coming tonight.
Enjoy yourself. Pulido. Hello, my friend. Here, sit down. Thank you. Sit down next to me.
All right, everybody, please sit down. You can start now. Pick your own seat.
Hey, do you have enough room here? There you are. All right.
It's pea soup.
Dad, I swear I don't know when I had such a good time.
Well, I do, honey, but let's not talk.
Is that to your liking? Very good.
Wine's really tasty, huh?
Raphael, get some ambulances here.
Ambulancia.
All right, madam. We'll do something. All right. Here, let me have that cloak. Hey, you unfeeling bastard.
Puta!
I love him.
Love. You lose your job.
I don't care.
Puta! Your father would kill you.
My father is dead.
No, your father is not dead. I go every day to the prison to find out. He's not dead. Your brother should kill you.
Yeah. Julio. You gonna kill me, Julio?
No, I'm gonna kill him. Maybe.
No, Julio. No. Juan Pulido loves me. Where you get the gun, Julio?
Go and sell yourself to the Yankees. I'll get the money for
I'm gonna kill your pimp.
Well, I don't have no pimp. I just got a man. Hey, you got a girl?
I got a gun, Teresa.
You couldn't shoot anybody, Julio. Little Julio.
I hate him.
I'll give you some candy and then you won't shoot my man.
I hate him. I'll kill him.
Oh, you never know when you're gonna do it, so I can tire him out for you so you can catch him.
Let everyone buy you!
Shut up!
And now, from Hollywood, California, the Christmas show at the Flamingo, proud to present twice nightly
Look, I'm sorry
the
about
wonderful
this, fellas.
Miss
I mean,
Wonderland.
they just got here. They're held up in customs. I guess they must be pretty hot stuff, huh?
¡Ambulancias! ¡Por aquí!
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. Look at this place. Where is everybody?
Well, there's somebody rather delicious.
We get drinks. We get free drinks. It's in the contract.
Skinner?
Juan, my dear chap, should you be leaving Alexandra alone?
Yeah. Look at that, huh? I don't understand it. With publicity like that in Miami, we'd have packed the joint. Now, what's the matter with you Cubans?
Has Mr. Gutman called for me?
No. Now, you, sir, you're a Cuban. What's the matter? You don't like broads? I'm glad to hear it.
When Mr. Gutman arrives, send him over. Excuse me.
We get 2% of every table, and don't think we don't need it. You know, everybody but everybody in this town is on the take.
Leo.
The ammunition does fit.
What?
Does fit. Pay Skinner something.
Okay.
Well,
Well, what?
have we nothing to say to each other?
Yes, of course.
I'd rather he didn't come at all.
Alejandra, I've arranged this so...
Where did you take him this afternoon?
To Father's mill, the rum factory,
Why?
to impress him.
Juan, you can't be satisfied with what you have, can you? The cigar factory is impressive enough. It only needs investment to be better.
Yes, I am arranging that. Gutman was impressed.
Juan, you are trying. I do love you for that.
Don't laugh at me.
Thank you.
Hello there. I guess we got delayed. Dolores is very lucky. I got lucky. My God, is Havana wide open. We shot little crabs. Did you eat?
I'm lucky for you.
How nice. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Champagne, right?
Alejandra.
What? I will not sit down with that woman who is a common whore. How dare you?
It's the way it's done.
Did you arrange her?
Yes, I arranged it.
Did you? Let me go. Gutman means nothing to me. I can do without his money.
But, oh, honey. Hey, there's champagne here.
Oh, baby, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. There's a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. It makes the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long neck, loose like a duck. Ooh, baby, that's a what I like.
For Skinner.
What's that, baby? Pick you up and don't be
Faites peu cher. Faites peu cher. Number 9, Rue Gimpermont.
Sweet thing. You know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. There's a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. It makes the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a woman.
Hello, Mr. Debs. You are early. I am very lucky.
Are you? Well, it appears I'm not.
I like your photo very much. Oh, it's a lipstick, huh?
No, actually, it's blood.
Oh, shaving. Ah, I like a man who shaves smoothly.
Raphael.
Major Dapes, I find the role of procurer very distasteful to me. So if you don't like her, then perhaps...
You don't like me? But I am beautiful.
Yes, you are. It's just that, well, I try to avoid that which I cannot afford.
Oh, it's okay. You can afford. Come, I take you to another casino where I am very lucky for you. And I win you maybe $2,500.
Hey, we just bought some champagne.
Yes, Mr. Gutman, but you have not bought me.
Alex! I must talk with you.
I don't want to talk to you. You were a long time ago.
Alex! Hey!
Hey, will you leave the sodas, please?
Raphael.
Mr. Gutman, shall we?
Come here. Let's go.
Miguel, take me back.
For a second time this evening, a big hand for a big lady, Miss Wonderly.
Bartender.
Robert.
I must tell you, you could be in very serious trouble. We must have a talk.
Yes, we must have many talks. It is lovely to see you again. How are you?
I'm well. And you?
Fantastic.
What sort of friends do you have here?
Can't you do better than that?
Apart from your Wimbledon set.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. You frightened me. But not now.
I see. What do you expect me to do now? Kiss you?
I can see no reason why you shouldn't.
It's been, as they say, such a long time.
Oh, stop it. It seems like yesterday to me.
Really?
Could you excuse me a minute?
Alex, about 3 hours ago,
Robert.
we went to a...
Did I ever know your second name?
Well, of course you did.
I did.
You wrote to me. It got to me.
I can't believe that I was only Robert in the British Army.
Yes, Robert. I should introduce you to my husband. For that, I need your second name. Juan, this is...
Nobody?
Robert. For the life of me, I can't remember your second
Dames.
name.
My name is Robert Dames.
You must come and visit us. Do you play polo? Would you like to meet anyone in the government? Of course, if there's enough money involved, you can meet Batista himself. What line of business?
Traitors!
Yes, go get him!
What's going on? Come on, get him. Get him. You two. Get him.
Aimed at you?
Yes, at me.
Do you know that young man?
Good heavens, no. I wouldn't even recognize him again. Did you get a good look at him?
Good enough.
Then you are in for a very long night.
Jorge Ortiz Ruiz.
What's all this about?
They're waiting to hear.
To hear?
About those that have been arrested.
Hear what?
Major, please.
Monopoly.
Thank you.
You just can't account for $300,000 for the month of June, Spence.
I have some very suspicious cross-entries here, Gary. You're gonna be here for months. These accounts are a mess.
Well, they are experiencing a revolution. I guess accounts do get out of hand.
No luck.
Thank you.
Teresa, what are you doing here?
I've come to warn you that my brother could kill you.
He's already tried. Wait here, huh? Just wait.
Where's your wife? Robert.
Your husband was released some hours ago.
Yes, I know.
Come on.
You want to say something? Or would you rather not?
Yes, I would rather not.
Why were you so upset at the tennis?
Yes, I was. You frightened me. Because you threatened to change the life I have.
How would I do that?
You already have. I knew you would.
Where are we going? Can't we just drive around for a little while?
What have you been doing?
Living in Cuba. You?
Modern warfare. Fighting people who hide grenades in shopping baskets. Shoot up crowded hotels. Hack the legs off cattle and leave them dying on their stumps. That sort of thing. Your friends,
I have very few friends.
do they toss bombs around, shoot off guns?
No. You do that.
Hey, Rafa! Hey, take the posters down. Put them on the truck at the back.
Are you married?
No. But you are. That should be enough for both of us.
We're very happy.
I seem to remember when I was once deeply and ridiculously in love, I was at the same time profoundly unhappy.
That was me. I did that to you. I made you unhappy. I adored it.
I didn't.
Am I still beautiful? You used to think so.
I seem to remember you were very taken with me.
As a matter of fact, you were terrified that I was. You got out of North Africa faster than Rommel.
Actually, he took his time.
Admit it. I terrified you.
Yes, I admit it. I didn't know that so much passion could exist in one so young. You were, in fact, the most exotic, breath-stopping creature I'd ever known. Quite a danger to my health. What with you and my colonel and being shot at 3 and 4 times a day, I'm astonished that I survived.
Perhaps you didn't.
Yes, I did. By forgetting all about you.
Then how did you recognize me? You didn't forget me. You knew me at once.
Yes, I did. And you haven't changed at all.
I hate coming to these filthy places.
I like these places. I like you. And I like places like this. I used to bring someone else here.
Who? You don't still bring her, do
Good
you?
heavens, no. She's my wife.
When did you marry Juan Pulido?
5 years ago?
Any children?
No.
He doesn't beat you or anything dreadful like that, does he?
What would you do if he did?
Break his bloody neck.
Would you?
Of course.
Want a drink?
Yeah.
Hey, free pocket?
You know, there might be something wrong with me.
Apart from your memory.
I might be too ambitious. Too demanding. In fact, I am.
Oh, tell me this.
You know, the only question you haven't asked me today is why I came here to meet you.
Why did you come? Why did you?
Overwhelming majority, the people of Cuba have elected Rivero Agüero to hold the office of president. General Batista has stated that this will show the world that Cuba is in the forefront of democracy. Free elections in a free country of the free world. President-elect Agüero has a hard task ahead of him, but the people of Cuba are behind him against communism and terror of revolution. He will take office as Cuba's president at once and will meet with the ambassador to the United States.
I jammed again last night.
You want a Coke?
I don't have any money.
That's okay.
We want some kind of an explanation, Julio.
So what's to explain? My sister's honor is important to me.
It was the work of a Yankee gangster.
My father, who is in prison, if he's still alive, he would cut the balls from that cabron Pulido. He would punish the betrayer of my sister.
You had no right to do it. You were given a task.
Which I did first, the money for the gringo skinner.
And you were seen. You can't stay on campus, Julio.
I've got to. I can't risk flunking my courses.
It doesn't matter. There'll be no more courses. Now Agüero is elected, there's going to be a general strike. Here. Here. If you want to kill someone.
The trigger mechanism jammed. Take the 38.
Did you vote for him?
No, nobody did.
Well, somebody must have done.
Batista, who pays you.
No, I'm paid by General Bello.
Just as good, you can be sure of your money. Bello works the parking meters. Batista pockets the lottery. Don't you worry about where your money comes from, huh?
Well, if what you say is true, then it appears I come under traffic offenses.
It's true.
You don't get involved in any of this, hmm?
No, I don't look too closely at anything that doesn't concern me.
Like having your factory used.
Robert, in Cuba, every building, every factory, every hotel is being used in some way by someone. There are things I know nothing about. I don't turn stones over. And so far, my workers have not had a strike, for which I'm grateful.
Even a blind eye can be poked out. Alex, I want you to come with me.
Where?
Where? You haven't thought about it?
It's only just being suggested to me. Where?
With me.
Far?
Don't play games.
It's very short notice. I don't see you for 15 years. You turn up as if yesterday and say, no, I can't go anywhere with anyone on short notice. I own a factory, and I do have a husband. You would have to be told if I was going anywhere, short notice or no.
I'm not asking you to go on a holiday.
Don't shout. Robert, it's very nice of you, and I know what you're saying. But I don't really know you, do I? You knew me when I was a silly girl of 15.
17.
15. Who fell in love with a handsome British soldier. Do you know what I remember most about you? Your knees.
What? You're being ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. I'm trying to prevent you from being ridiculous.
You're obviously not happy with your husband.
How do you know?
Because if you loved him, you wouldn't allow me to
I
make love.
didn't allow you to anything. I made love to you.
And very nice it was, too.
Yes, wasn't it?
So?
So? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Robert, please, try to understand. I have a house. I enjoy having it. Yes, I enjoy having a husband who is a member of a very important Cuban family. It's important to me, to somebody like me.
Rubbish.
Don't shout and don't speak to me like
Things
that.
you're talking about. Things, factories, houses.
Husbands.
He means nothing to you.
How do you know? How do you know what Juan means to me or has meant to me? You don't.
If he means something to you, then you shouldn't be here.
Don't pick that up.
Don't shout.
Then pick this up as well.
I don't know what the hell you're playing at, Alexandra. I know you're unhappy. You'll let me do nothing about it.
Don't you have a job to do?
I'm going to do my job.
Then I'll see you sometimes.
No, you won't.
I see.
What did you say?
I said I see!
Well, I'm buggered if I do.
Quiete. Dame las llaves.
Wait! Stop!
Good morning.
Get out, I'm not hungry.
I'm starving. Oh. Well. Had a good night. Like to buy an aeroplane? Oh, no, not there, old man. It's outside. The whole of Havana's on strike. Well, not the whole, not yet, but it won't be long. So I had to walk up. The elevator's out of action. There you are, you see, power cut. Ah. Now then, let's talk about my airplanes.
How much?
Well, how much can you offer?
They ain't worth nothing.
They're going to be worth a very great deal. People are going to want to get out. And they'll want to take out their goods and chattels.
Have you got a car?
Yes, a pickup.
Even better. Here's what I'll do. I'll buy your aircraft. I'll buy the cigars. We'll get the cigars out right away. I'll buy the Pulido place. We'll make the first delivery today. What is the world gonna need? Havana cigars, right?
Radio Rebelde, Rebel Radio. Why? Why has Rivero Agüero been elected? You did not cast a vote. You stayed at home. But Agüero was elected because the election was rigged by Batista. What can you do? You can strike. A general strike is called. This is the voice of revolution coming to you from the men and women fighting for a new and free Cuba. The end is near, very near. 3,000 Batista soldiers are moving against us, but they cannot win. They will be defeated by us and by you. Strike. No telephones, no transport, no work in the factories. Support the revolution. Tell us, Batista, are you leaving now or later? We know you have 5 aircraft standing by for you and those pimps, pushers, prostitutes who have been faithful to you. Tell us, Sergeant Batista.
Jesus promised me there would be no strike. Where is Jesus?
You got me? Ah, Ramon.
I think we better...
Very well, I will go to the rum factory first, and then I will come to you. And, Ramon, lock up everything and remove the money, huh? Everybody throughout Cuba has stopped work. That is, apart from servants, of course.
Phone, Senor Pulido, and...
You had no right to do that, Ramon. I can handle this.
Calma.
Your husband was shot this morning.
He lasted a long time.
Yes, he did.
¿Dónde está Julio?
Go on. Go on.
Guerrillero! Keep your stupid old mouth shut, woman. Shut, do you hear? We're fighting for you.
One thing I'm certain, she's not involved. So what's the drill?
Try to get her as far away from the factory as possible before anything happens. Old man Pulido should be told. He will be able to help.
¡Todo el mundo! ¡Fuera! Follow me! Sigue, sigue, sigue! ¡Prisa! Line him up! Line him up! Vale, vale, vale! Hurry! Arriba la mano! Nada! Nothing, huh? Next! Nada! Next!
¡Levanta la barrera!
Back. Delta. Nada. Shoot him! Shoot him!
Why were those people shot?
Perhaps they tried to escape.
From what?
From being shot.
But how did they know they were rebels?
Because they tried to escape.
Well, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Are you a rebel?
If I tried to escape, I am. Wasn't it the same in Malaya? You didn't know them until they ran.
No, it wasn't.
Very well, you're here to teach us.
It's over, Mark. You're meant to be in charge. Who do you think you are?
Who dared to allow
They dared to.
What will you do?
Me? Nothing. I'm here merely to take your leavings, Father. Your houses, your old factories, your old mistresses.
How dare you talk about your wife in that way?
You will think this will be the last strike that will ever be in Cuba. You will think. The last strike.
You load the truck, I'll go do the deal.
Hey, come on, what is this, Labor Day? Go on. Senora Pulido, all you gotta do is name the price, I'll buy the works. The factory, every goddamn cigar you got. It's no problem. This very day, I intend to fill a plane full of your cigars and fly with them to Miami. All you gotta do is tell me how much. You can stay here and run the factory for me until the whole chute collapses. All I want is 2 plane loads a day. I bought the trucks.
Mr.
I
Gutman,
bought the plane.
there's a man behind you with a gun.
Oh dear.
Shh, be quiet.
I will shoot this woman.
I don't doubt that you will.
Search him. Search him. With this, you can go anywhere?
Can you read?
I read law at the University of Havana.
I'm not in the least surprised. But you can't use it without me. There's a rather bad likeness stuck to it.
You'll come.
Where?
Load the guns.
Where are you taking them?
To Santa Clara, to Fidel.
They are for the city.
We were told to wait here. I'm taking them to Castro. You'll come with me.
Ah, so you can say, I was a Fidelista before it is too late for Fidel to notice you.
I shoot her first if any of you try anything. Put the guns in the truck and cover them with cigars.
Come on, get up.
Is there enough fuel in the old banana to get me to Miami?
Si, senor.
Right.
But the water dump tanks are full.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll drop it out on the way. Oh, have a... whatever you drink.
Gracias.
Oh,
Gracias, senor.
You are driving this car very badly. Perhaps you're not used to driving such an expensive car.
Perhaps.
What are you doing here anyway, fighting for a country that's not even yours?
I will fight for any elected government that cares to make me an offer for my services.
Would you fight for someone who paid you more?
No, I would never fight with a gun to overthrow a legitimate government.
So you travel around the world deciding which governments are legitimate. Wonderful.
Oh, God, gorillas.
Dame.
No, but...
El arme. Sí.
I'm...
Now here, they will come out at us from the cane field. I spoke to Batista. I told him that our soldiers were too tired and did not want to fight.
That is a fair assumption.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, we must hold on to the gasoline depot. We must not lose that. Have you any interest in oil?
Yes, my family.
I'm going to speak to Castro.
Oh?
I'm going to say to him, you got to get rid of the communists, every goddamn red in your army. If you don't make a deal, I'm going to harry and kill. Harry and kill. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Sure.
Switch the flow on to 6. What? Switch the flow on to 6.
Hey, Juan, take a look at this. Come here.
If the soldiers of the gangster Batista wish to surrender, they will be well treated. I repeat, if the soldiers of the gangster Batista wish to surrender, they will be well treated. It is not a disgrace to surrender to your own revolution. There is no honor in living alive. If you die now, you will at least die a free man. Come home. Come to us. We are you. You are us.
Stand still where you are and listen. When you soldiers take prisoners who have fought for the revolution, you shoot them. We, however, do not intend to shoot you. You'll be released, handed over to the Cuban Red Cross, and eventually returned to your homes. Those of you who are criminals, who have been guilty of crimes, of torture, murder, you know who you are. You may hide, but you'll be found. The depot! Tell the tanks that the gasoline depot is swarming with Fidelistas.
I hear you. Over.
Major Davis.
That's right.
You said he was to be killed.
Be quiet, boy. Major, you're a paid soldier.
Well, of course I'm bloody well paid.
Well, we're not paid.
You're not soldiers.
Okay. But though we aren't soldiers, we're fighters. And we are winning. We'll say no to the Yankees, and we'll send them home.
I can't wait.
And then we'll fight the parasites that feed on the people. The church, gangsters, soldiers. You know soldiers are the worst parasites.
Don't talk to him, kill him.
I told you to keep quiet, boy. We're not going to kill anyone.
Well, let me then, I'll kill him.
Would you care to try without a gun?
Give me that.
No.
I brought guns to you.
There was a time when we needed guns desperately, but now we need brains. You go away and rediscover yours, huh? It isn't easy to be given a gun. We make it a privilege.
What do you intend doing about thugs like him?
It might be more to the point to us what they intend to do about us.
Gutman, you can drive a car.
Yeah.
Then you can drive a tank. Come on.
I don't know. What are you doing?
You want to go home?
Yeah.
Then come on.
goddamn wheel! What are you doing? Pulling the stakes. What?
Do you hear me? Over.
Got him! Get us off the road! There's another one coming! Stick! Pull the last letter! Stick! Yes! Can't see anything! Keep it going! You're over-revving! Change gear! You're flooding it!
Can I help? Make bandages out of this. That way you won't ruin your nails, sweetheart.
Come on, move! Get her going!
There. Sorta. Something.
Get them! Shoot! Break them! Stop! Bastards! All right, come on! Shoot the gun! Puro! Yeah! Puro! Shoot them! ¡Manos arriba! ¡Arriba! ¡Manos arriba! ¡Hemos engañado! Come on. Come on, move! Quickly! Come on, hurry up! You're roasting it, come on! Back! Go back! What are you doing?
Come on!
They're gonna bomb us! Must have been one of ours.
We've done it, Spence. I never thought we would. We got them to balance.
Sure have.
You want to go out and see something of Havana now?
Sure.
You took the other one. This one's mine.
Okay, but quick. Bello might come back. Quick, let's go.
Pack your things just as quickly as you can, Alex. It'll take me some time to clear you with the British consulate.
And arrange your ticket. I'll send the car back straight away from the airport. All right?
Where has she been? My wife. With you?
Yes, she's been with me.
And am I expected to take her back?
No, you're bloody well not expected to take her back.
Where are you going to take her?
Out of Cuba.
Why? Cuba won't change. Oh, a few people will leave. My father will go away for a while. Batista will go away for a little while longer, and then they will both come back. And once again, Batista will get his face on the front of Time magazine.
Whatever you say. I want her out of here.
Stop talking about me as if I'm not here. Robert, you don't understand. I don't want to leave Cuba. Ever again. I regard those years spent away as lost time. There was nothing. And I include you, Robert. Nothing that made them memorable. No, I cannot go with you. Stay here with me. Robert, I know what I've done to you and me. But if you take me away from here, I wouldn't seem the same to you. You don't understand, do you?
You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand you, or him, or his father, or even myself. Sitting here, bloody well discussing. Hey, get in. I'll send the car back. It's up to you.
What do you think will happen to you come the revolution?
Mind your own business, senor.
Thank you. That seems a perfectly reasonable reply, chum.
It's not like you to be so unselfish.
It's not like you to notice. Where are the keys to the sports car?
In the car. Where are you going?
For a drive.
You will be back.
That all scheduled flights are canceled. You will be informed when aircraft are available. Please hold on to your tickets and await further information.
Hey, sweetie, come here. Thank you.
There are no prospects of any further flights in the foreseeable future. Passengers should not leave the airport as seats will be allocated on a first-come, first-served basis.
Batista! Sure, he's Batista! He's going to tell you, look!
The ship must be sinking.
Cubana Air, the excess baggage regulations will not be waived. Not be waived. Please make sure that you are only carrying that which is absolutely essential.
Forces of the Revolucion are on their way into Havana, and at their head is the man they call El Caballo, Fidel Castro, their leader. They arrive in buses, carts, anything that has wheels. It has taken 7 days for this march. 7 days up the carreteras and 600 miles.
Keep quiet. Come with me. I'll just
Victory
stay with me.
and triumph for El Caballo Fidel. Everywhere the people of Cuba will welcome.
Oh my God.
Goodbye.
What's he doing? He must be a rebel leader.
Make a line here, please.
You go. No, he just said, and I have heard him say that Cuba is
and pass through customs. You go. This way, please. Señora, por aquí.
Air Cubana passengers, will all ticket holders please move in an orderly manner towards the departure gate.
Give this to Alex Pulido if she shows up. I can't wait.
Miami only.
We talked to his comrades, the men who have fought with him these long years since 12 men only came to Cuba and took to the Sierra to start the fight. At the palace, Fidel is reported to have said that he does not need such a place. He hopes the people of Cuba will keep an affection for